welcome to NASCAR Heat 3 again. It is me, Jam Sankith, and we are here on, well, I say NASCAR Heat 3, and with a race that's going to probably end terribly for absolutely everybody involved because of NASCAR Heat 3 physics. It's the Daytona 500. It's coming up soon, the real-life Daytona 500 in 2019, so I thought, why not do a Daytona 500 here in NASCAR Heat 3 as Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I will see you guys after qualifying, mind you, because qualifying I'm going to be near the back anyway, as long as I get near the, not so much as the back where I lose the draft. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one, but I'm going to enjoy it, so I'm going to qualify. Okay, then coming through the final turn in qualifying. Coming off turn number 4 now, my fastest lap was, well, the first lap was a 46.79, and this is not going to be nowhere near that. A 46.72 and in 30th. So not at the back, 10 positions further forward than I expected. Who's on pole? I thought I expected Danica to be back. Oh, Kyle Busch. David Reagan in the top 5. Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher in 20th. And Danica's not in this race, so it is kind of like the 2019 Daytona 500, so let's go. So then here we are, the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. Sadly I think we're starting on the outside though, aren't we? Yes, we are. This is not going to end well for anyone. This is just, yeah. Here we go for the Wreckfest 500. We're underway. Can I just get on the inside here, Byron, sorry. Okay, so we've gone through the gears for the first time. We're probably not going to win this race because, well, AI seems to be extremely strong on plate tracks. We might be able to work us way to the front, but I don't think a race win is going to be possible because you're not able to pass a car, even if they haven't got no draft. I don't understand it. The AI seem to be just as strong as you wherever you are on the racetrack. It's on 105 difficulty, but we're doing okay. I will stop moaning about it in this race. There's beating and banging. I can hear beating and banging of other cars as we're on the inside. What you doing, Brendan Gaughan? I know Casey Kane or Casey Kane is on your outside. What you doing, Brendan Gaughan? I know he's pushing you, but come on, push him back. Don't come down into the car on the inside. Oh yeah, also guys, let me know in the comments who do you think is going to win the 2019 Daytona 500. I think it's going to be him in the 20. Eric Jones, I've got that sneaky feeling. Okay, we're going to go to the inside on Truex, but he sort of put his car right where I didn't want it. There's Daniel Suarez in the 19, he's going to be driving the 41 in 2019. And Truex is going to be driving his car. What are you doing? Suarez, move up. There's Chris Buescher, my career mode car. Truex, room, please. I know I shouldn't be sticking my nose there and we made a bit of contact, but what are you doing, Truex? You can run a bit higher than that. I thought I was going to run into the side of him and then spin, but Brendan Gaughan's holding on well to the back of the number 17. So we've done well coming from 30th. We're up to 18th, 19th? 19th. .44.92, that's only 3/10 slower than what my personal best is. I mean, absolute best, I went for a move on Chase Elliott then. I should have just been... No, you have to pick your moments here. You cannot be as risky as I was just trying to be then. But Truex Jr. right behind me. Denny Hamlin, the 2016 Daytona 500 winner, as he's just come down into me. Was it 2016 or 2017? I think 2016. Yeah, because 2017 was Kurt Busch. Okay, so we've losing a bit of momentum there after we tried a stupid move on Chase Elliott, but doing two more in stage number 1. As Denny Hamlin gets on the brakes, he just lets off the throttle slightly, or just gets on the brakes, like I said. First off, it's just not letting off there. Okay, can we get an inside starting position? Because I do not want to... Oh, what are you doing, Newman? Was I not watching and then end up getting on the inside of Newman a bit aggressively there? Right, we're in 17th. That's good. We're coming to the end of stage number 1. Every time the car gets like that, I'm on setup 7 loose, by the way. This is going to be... Yeah. So if I wreck, it's going to be terrible. Right, we might have a chance on the inside of Elliott. Not quite, no, he blocks us. We couldn't quite get to the inside of the 9. AJ Allmendinger. Sadly, he's without a ride in the real-life 2019 season. Come on, Clint. Come down and give us the draft. I need to get around the 9. We're 3 wide. Oh, no. This is not going to end well. We're leaning on the 9. This is... Okay, so we've lost the draft because Clint Boyer moved up. Please be 15th. Please be 15th. No, we're going to be on the outside, aren't we? We're going to be on the outside. No, we're not. Yes, we got 15th. Okay, so we're on the inside. Whew. That was only stage number 1. Can you believe it? I think Kevin Harvick or Aric Almirola wins stage number 1 with Kyle Busch in 2nd, Trevor Bayne 3rd, David Reagan 4th, Jimmy Johnson 5th, and Austin Dillon in the 3 car rounding out the top 10. Ooh, I had to take a quick drink after that. Okay, so here we go, stage number 2. Is it going to be 6 or 7 laps? It might be 6 laps, and then the last one will be probably about 10 laps. As we nearly miss a shift there, there's Kevin Harvick behind us. Okay, so 7 laps for stage number 1. I mean, it's 2. Well, with the Extreme Dirt Tour, I don't do stages, so it's like having to get used to which stage we're in again. It's not difficult, James. You're just an absolute idiot. Here we go. Don't do anything stupid. We might be able to get to the front and lead this thing. Or we might get to the front, try and lead this thing, defend, and then get wrecked. Anything can happen. More likely the latter, that we're going to lead, try and defend, and then wreck. As we're leaving Paul Menard on the inside, but we've just inadvertently done that. I've accidentally just moved my favourite driver way to the outside, and we've left him hanging. I don't want to be touched by anyone on the rear like that. Leave me alone, Paul Menard. Okay, David Reagan is checking up with Kurt Busch as we're taking them 3 wide. This might be risky. Kyle Busch, come to the inside. No, you just go to the outside then. You don't come down and block us. As Trevor Bayne, 2011 Daytona 500 winner, has taken the lead. Ooh, that was a bit more of a touch than I would have preferred with Kyle Busch. I've just thought to myself, this is going too well. So there's going to be a wreck at some point, and it's going to happen soon. I've got that feeling. We've got no draft with anyone here, so we're moving back a bit, but yeah. 5 to go this time by. Can I get some room here, Kyle? Come on, Aric. Yes. Aric Almirola. Let's do it for the Fords. Trevor Bayne, Jimmy Johnson, and I don't not want to be on the outside of anyone going into a turn, because that's just not going to end well for anyone. Can I get around Almirola for 4th? Yes, I can. There we go. Trevor Bayne holding it up front for Roush Fenway Racing. As I'm trying to make a bold move on the inside, he's just going to move up in front of Logano. No, he's not. He's helping his teammate. Come on, Bayne. Yes, let's do it for Jack Roush. Here we go. Come on. And we take 2nd place for Roush Fenway Racing here in the Daytona 500. Okay, so yeah. Ryan Newman's going to be in that 6 car in 2019. Will he win the 500? But yeah, even the single car on his own, like the way Bain's running, we're not going to be able to pull out of the draft and still go by him. For some reason, he will always be quicker than us in a straight line. You see, and I don't understand it. Maybe we need to be somewhere at the end of stage 1, end of stage 2, to have a chance at it. Maybe we need to jump the start slightly, but we've gone from 30th to 2nd within a few laps, which is amazing, really. Can I just draft up onto the back of Trevor Bayne? It's just not enough. I need him to make a mistake to slow down somewhat, because there's no way am I going to be able to even use Kurt Busch. Because look, you see what I mean? He's not in the draft. He's got nobody pushing him, and I've got Kurt Busch pushing me, but no, it's happening. No, we're not drafting up to the back of him. He's just holding his own out front. So when we take the lead, if we do, on this restart, which I imagine because we're going to be finishing 2nd in stage 1. Stage 2, James, come on. Come on, can I pick up the draft again? Sort of, we're drafting up to the back of him, but we just can't do nothing with it. So my controllers stopped vibrating. That's probably a worrying sign about the thing, because it's not charging, but oh no, there we go, it's vibrating again. I'll try and give you one good lap, but just think how long are we going to be able to hold these guys off? Are we going to be able to do that? If they get single file, then yes. Because I won a race at Talladega in Korea by, thankfully, I'm going single file, which they've done so far, apart from when we get down the straight. Okay, now we might have a chance to throw it on the inside of Trevor Bayne. Not quite, we're not close enough there, but maybe that's a move we need to move him up the track. But Trevor Bayne's going to win stage number 2. And we're going to be in 2nd with a Ford 1, 2, 3, 4. With 2 Stuart Haas racing cars in 3rd, 4th, and in 3rd and 4th, sorry, okay. And Arik Almirola, yeah, 3rd and 4th, and Kevin Harvick only just missed out on a top 5. Trevor Bayne wins that stage. We've got 12 laps to go, so we're restarting with 10 to go. Or 11 to go, one of the two. Paul Menard in 15th. Chris Buescher in 20th, and Keselowski's just dropped well back. And who's running in last? DJ Kennington, the Canadian, in the Toyota Camry. Alright. Final stage coming up, guys. Can we make a jump on our teammate and stay there? I'm going to be riding the mirror all race long if we can get out front. Here we go. Can we get the 17 out front? Not like that. Definitely not like that. Not when you miss a shift. We've got 9 to go. Can we get around the outside of his teammate? Come on. We've just touched the lead. It's not enough. We needed to be... Yeah, we needed to be further ahead. I messed up the restart. So we're not going to win the Daytona 500. But are we going to be helping somebody win it? Why, Trevor? Why did you just do that? I can get to 2nd place. I know that for the fact. I just know I'm not going to be able to win it. So Kurt Busch takes the lead of the 500. We needed to be ahead of his teammate by the time we got to turn 1. I could have squeezed him down like I did when we was in middle at turn, but that wouldn't have been right. Would have been better to drop behind, I think, and then take 3rd place in the stage. And then we would have been on the inside with a chance, as we've just got Kyle Larson loose. Have we got any damage to the front? No, that's okay. That's good. Come on, Kyle. I need that draft. Which I can't get when you're that close. Why does it... It's weird that only Fords draft well with Fords, and that's probably what it's like in real life anyway, but plate racing on this game is just ridiculously difficult. Okay, so we've got around... Well, no, we haven't got around Kurt Busch. The 3 wide behind us to try and find a way to get to their way to the front. Kyle Larson is moving up to help Kurt Busch as we just dawed him slightly. We're going to need a caution here to get back into possibly a win here, because we've just been left by Kyle Larson. Maybe we might even finish 3rd in this 500, I don't know, because Kurt Busch has just got back to the inside. Can I sneak up the inside? Nope. But us 3 are sort of pulling away from the front. Well, as a group on his own, because they're all 3 wide behind. But it's just frustrating that you can't get to the lead probably without... We might need a lap car to help us out, but that's not going to happen. That will not happen, I'm pretty sure of that, so... Here we go, a chance for 2nd again. Can you use a bit of a side draft? Oh, side drafting actually worked for once. It normally doesn't. Kyle Larson, come on. Stay to the bottom. Why are you just ditching me, man? Come on. The thing is, you're ditching me to help Kurt Busch, but Kurt Busch, because he's an AI car, is the only one here that's in the top 3 that can beat you. That's Kurt coming down, and I got scared because I thought he were going to run into me. So I got on the apron. Yeah, so we're not going to win the 500. Because we missed that shift on the restart. I would have been alright, I think. I would have been okay if I didn't miss the shift. Or I didn't get it perfect, so... But considering I thought this was going to end badly, the only 2 cautions we've had so far are for the end of the stages. It's been an extremely clean race for a Daytona 500 on NASCAR Heat 3, or for any plate race on NASCAR Heat 3. We got into the back of Truex Jr. We're going to push him past Kyle Larson. You see, that's what I need. Somebody to give me a push. What you doing, Larson? There's a car on your inside, man. Okay, so Truex Jr. just missed out in 2016 with the Daytona 500. And I mean, just missed out. Okay, so 44.89. That's okay, but... can I get around Martin Truex Jr.? Without letting Kurt Busch past. That's the main thing. But I have to defend from the AI, which means you're not going to get the draft of the car ahead. It's going to... yep, Truex Jr. is going to win the 500 unless we get a caution. And I might be the caution. I might be the caution. Save it. No, save it. We're okay. Let's get back in line. With 2 to go. We behind Almirola and ahead of Allmendinger. But we're holding on to a top 10, which is good. So we're not going to win the 500 because I caught on the apron. But the thing is, it's been a cleaner race than I thought it would be. I caught on the apron. That was a stupid thing from me to do. And maybe these guys might wreck on the last lap. I don't know, but coming off turn number 4 to start the final lap of the race, Truex Jr. is in the lead of the 500 so far. And I managed to save it, which was, well, fantastic, but I would have been preferred to have been in 2nd place. We're closing in on him. Is it still Truex in the lead? It doesn't... It looks like so. It looks like he is. Because Trevor Bayne is up in 8th. I can't really see from this far. You guys might be able to point out. Look at all that. We could have been up front. Had a great finish in the 500. I think Truex, yeah, I think he's still in the lead. Truex Jr. is going to win the Daytona 500, I believe. Or somebody has. And we could have done, but if the AI wasn't so bullshit on this game, and I didn't catch it on the apron, so we finish in P10. So from 30th to 10th on one of the, well, what I thought was going to be a terrible race. It was going to be a wreckfest, I thought. So yeah, we'll check the results in one moment. Okay, then we got the fastest lap of the race. That's okay, but we didn't lead a lap, sadly. Trevor Bayne led the most. So Martin Truex Jr. ahead of Kurt Busch, yes. And we finished in 10th. Kevin Harvick in 11th. 15th, what was that, Kyle Busch? Or no, it wasn't. It was somebody else. And Alex Bowman finished last in the 500 anyway. Guys, let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the real 500. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments as well. And I will see you guys for whenever I put up another video. As we got on the move, that's fantastic. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.